Top of the morning to you. This is Mama Bird.
Hey
Mama
guys.
Bird's home. It's
Snow
snow
day.
day. There's Hobo Rob. Toot toot. He said that the Goldgers is almost gone here this morning already. Today's episode of Goldgers in Your Cup is brought to you by Grease Monkey Prospecting.
Woo-hoo.
Grease Monkey Prospecting. And the little engine that could. This is from Kristen. And it's a
Look at
little
that.
boat motor.
It's so cute.
It'll stir.
works.
It'll keep your coffee stirred up.
Pretty cute.
Pretty cool, huh?
Man, your
There's
tablet,
still room to drink in there. They can't even see you, Mama Bird.
your tablet screen is filthy.
They can't even see you.
Oh, I'm here.
We need to turn the camera.
You need to turn the camera.
I need to turn the camera. Mama Bird says, I need to turn the camera.
Just sit.
This way. Right there, stop. We'll see what that looks like.
Okay.
So I can scoot over if I need to. Like a quarter of an inch. I gained like a quarter of an inch. You got so much stuff over here.
You said to put it over there. He said to put it over there.
Aqua Donkey.
Donkey's in the house.
Part of the reason that we was delayed setting up, Donkey, is because Mama Bird still had all your stuff out that you give her looking at it.
He's like, you got material to go through, which was brand new information.
We just pulled the scoop. There's the gold that she got out of it. Look at that.
Also, donkey gold.
Look at that. Look at that. Donkey gold. She just pulled the little scoop that she had picked all the silver out in off the table.
Hobo Rob said he attached his little motor to a duck.
Oh, that would
That's
be
great.
cool. I got mine in my cup.
Pretty cute.
There's Joe.
Hojo from Mo.
Look at that. This thing's almost throwing a rooster tail, Mama Bird. You see that?
Wow. I like it.
Direct drive.
That's pretty impressive for that little thing.
Oh, yeah. It's keeping the coffee agitated, keeping the Goldgers fresh.
I like it. I was going to pour my iced coffee into my Grease Monkey cup, but somebody seems to have coffee in both cups.
Well, I figured I would drink this down and then I would just pour out of your cup. You're the one that said, I'm not drinking coffee, I'm having iced coffee.
But I didn't say use both mugs.
Well, it was implied.
That's why we can't have nice things, man. Hey, I just got your notification. You are going live.
Really?
Yeah.
I can see you now. I can see us now. We're on the screen. We got Rob and Priority Prospect and Joe, and we got Aqua Donkey, and so far that's all we got. But Mama Bird.
What do you mean all we got? Those are treasures right there. Those
Absolutely.
Photos. This is pretty cool.
I really can't tell because my tablet's behind.
Missouri picker.
Uh,
Really?
Just
This
in
was
case.
a setup.
Yeah,
I picked that up not knowing what that was.
0.159
Man.
gram nugget that came right out of Missouri here. 0.159 gram.
I walked right into that, Hojo.
You know, Joe was with us right beside me when we dug this.
So I've heard. Hey guys, there's Bud Files, Maniac Mining, David Danduran,
I
and
panned
Silly
out
Boy.
all that material that Carl sent last night, and there's all the shiny out of it.
I proceeded to eat most of the chocolate that Carl sent, and I have a Carl chocolate hangover.
Yeah, that was
Woo!
some good
It was
chocolate.
good though.
Mama Bird had all that
That's
honey
right,
in her
Hobo.
coffee this morning. Carl.
Don't tell him that; he'll believe it.
There's Fran!
Morning,
There's
friend.
Fran! You know what? It was a hard choice
There's Boot.
because we almost went with this cup this morning, but we decided to go with the Grease Monkey.
And I almost put my Grease Monkey shirt
For
on, but
those of
I
you that
already had
don't
this
know, May the 17th through the 19th in Ohio, Rose Nose Monkey Fest is going on, and you get an opportunity to personally meet the monkey himself, Grease Monkey Prospecting, and Rose Nose Treasures Rose.
That's right.
And Rose knows.
Rose does knows. There's Hearts of Gold, Karen.
Karen!
Brandon, Dan. There's Grease Monkey. Speaking of Grease Monkey, that is like magic. You say Grease Monkey? There
Pop!
it is.
He's in there. He's in there. And we've got Kristen's. You know,
Motor.
Kristen's going to be at Rose
She
Nose
is.
Monkey
I'm
Fest.
excited about this.
And we got
Kristen
her
has a
little
lot of fun
motor
energy.
that she gave us just for this in my GP mug.
That thing goes.
And I'm going to tell you, these mugs, you know what? They're multi-use. Not only can it's keeping my coffee good and hot.
There's Ranch.
It's a good tall cup of Joe. But it also, if you need to test out your outboard, man, these mugs are holding up really well. I mean,
He
look
said
at
May 15th, 16th, 17th. Get it right, man.
it was April 17th through 19th. That's how I got it confused. You can see where the confusion would be there.
There's Jack and Danae. Yes, there are a lot of mods here, and welcome. There's Ringo. David Dendron.
Hey, not insert. Welcome in. Stick around. Let us know you're a real person and a good person. You too will be a moderator in about 5 to 10 minutes.
And there's a new one in called Silly Boy. Bud Files. Did
Welcome
you meet
in.
them? And Boot.
Top of the morning to you. Mama Bird got this package. Well, me and Mama Bird got a package from Carl.
It was a fun package.
And I love the dirt, but I'm pretty proud of this little axe head. I know the story behind this axe head.
That's pretty awesome.
I watched the video when Carl pulled this out of No Tell'em Creek in Maine, and he cleaned it up with vinegar, 100% vinegar, just soaked it and cleaned it up, and you know, there's a lot of history behind that. I'm going to put that with my miner's pick that I pulled out from the late 17th century.
When you turn it sideways, I mean, you can see the craftsmanship that went into this. I mean, there's no machining anymore.
Oh yeah, that's all hand forged.
Super
I mean,
cool.
you can actually see the fold on the back where they folded it when they hand forged it. You can see that run through it.
Hart said she was there when he
It's
pulled
pretty
it out.
amazing.
That's so awesome, Karen.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Wrench in the house. I think he said he was plowing.
Wrench,
There's Kings.
Wrench,
Oh.
Heath Doty's plowing too. Wrench and Heath Doty both are getting it done, man.
The little motor's too cute.
Isn't that cute? See, I could play with that all day. But if I played with it all day, then you wouldn't be able to go through this Mama Bird gem bag. Now, it says something else on there. May contain April's birthstone.
Which is a diamond.
So you have to classify it down pretty small. And then you're going to have to look for the faceted things in there. But this is pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. And I see a little vial. See, Donkey, this is why I still had stuff spread out, because I was still digging through your stuff, because there's so many cool little things in it.
Ruben Gonzalez, welcome in, my friend.
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you.
There's Glenn Campbell. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Campbell.
There is a lot of cool stuff in here.
So I didn't know how, I figured that that's the way you wanted it classified, but if you need more classifiers or smaller, let me know.
Oh, I think that'll work.
$22 awesome people in here this morning.
Sweet. Oh, yes, we did, Jack and Danae. We were out Monday for a traditional snow day, and then
AMI day today.
yep, AMI day today, which stands for Alternative Method of Instruction. And my day to shovel is over. It was yesterday, so I'm free today. Woo woo.
But we're supposed to warm up today up above freezing finally. 34 degrees, and the sun is shining out there. So
Mark Miller.
That'll help melt a lot of that off that
Yeah,
concrete and stuff.
Mark Miller's in the house. Cute little vial. I see sparklies. It's my cute little vial.
See your cute little vial. You got some of that garnet sand too. Look at that.
I love this stuff. My garnet sand from our trip to Maine disappeared.
Bacchus, good morning.
Bacchus!
I don't know that I said good morning to Mark. Good morning, Mr. Miller.
I did. He just wasn't listening.
I was listening.
He had his husband ears on. Look at all these cool pieces.
What is that?
I don't know.
You got a spider.
I got a spider. Look and see if it glowed.
It might glow.
Super cool. I had a super cool piece in the donkey bag that was like this. Neato. Neato. What are you doing?
You can put them in here.
Look at you being all organized.
Vivian Ardonia. Howdy, howdy. So, one of last night's winners for the little Dammit Carl bag was Lucinda. Lucinda's new to the gold community, hasn't ever panned gold before. She sent you an email. She reached out, sent you an email, let you know all this is great. We love introducing new people
Absolutely.
into the
And
gold
she got
kingdom.
to see Charlie and Rob do all
Yeah,
that.
she got to see, and that's where she came from there. And the thing is Lucinda is not only going to get the special made, easy to pan, Mama Bird, Dammit Carl bag. Going to get a snuffer bottle, a vial to put any of the gold she might find in it, and the gold pan.
Now,
we want her to have a good experience.
You might as well just break out the thermometer, Lucinda, for the gold fever, because it's going to happen.
It's coming.
Ooh, look at this.
The gold fever is coming.
Polished agate.
And David Alfonsetti, he won the gold bag.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I thought those were super cool.
Patricia's Creations, howdy.
Good morning, Patricia.
Minnesota Picka. Boot Jokeley's in the house, and so is Raspberry Hedgehog.
Howdy, howdy.
We're having some Goldgers in your cup. Today's Goldgers in your cup is brought to you by Grease Monkey Prospecting.
I love it. So, somebody
and
said...
by Kristen. And we're going to get to meet Kristen at Rosenose Monkey
I'm so
Fest
excited about this.
in May. May the, what, Mama Bird? 15th through 17th.
That's right. Oh, I saw a wrench come up. I bet he's plowing. He came in and said he was heading out to plow.
Watch. I'm gonna fill this back up, and we're gonna test out this outboard right here. Oh, look at the power, the thrust. Did you see that?
I saw it.
Rob's got his hooked to his ducky, and he can turn it on, and it'll help his ducky to win.
Carl, there's so many cool pieces in this. My favorites are the little banded agates. So I think it's super cool, like what you're
Baka
just talking
says
about.
it's time for a gummy, Mama Bird.
Another one? Woo!
Woo!
Like the way you think, Baka.
Wake and bake, he said.
You were talking about Lucinda, coming from over there. Charlie, Rob, all of that community. Everybody keeps merging together. But there's multiple peoples in here that have, like Patricia's Creations. I just remember getting connected with her channel. I don't even remember through how now. But she has some super cool rocks.
Oh, yeah.
And things that drew me in.
That's what makes up the Gold Kingdom.
Love it. Everybody doing their own thing.
Everything it's real people doing real stuff, doing their thing, and it's all golden.
Oh, sweet.
Everything they're doing is golden. Fishing, rock collecting, hunting, metal detecting. magnet fishing,
Look at that.
treasure hunting. If it's outdoors, you're part of the gold kingdom. Them some big old chunks of silver. That one
Great.
there.
That is neat.
Yeah, that looks kind of like an angel, doesn't it?
Pretty cool.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna finish getting these out, and then I'm gonna look through there. I'm gonna put the silver over here. I have a silver jar, but I gotta dig it out. So GP was getting us all set up in here. I'm gonna tell on him here. He's like, I think we should use folding chairs. It'd be better for room because this is a very small space with a lot of stuff. And I was like, this isn't gonna end well.
Rob says it's a 200 milligram morning.
There you have it.
Bacchus wants to know if you broke those geodes yet.
Look at that cute little thing. I have not. They're still in my box.
David Denderan said it's coffee and safety meeting on the back porch right now.
Woohoo!
Hey, you know what? You can never be too safe whenever you're drinking a hot beverage. That's all I'm going to say.
Right?
Safety first.
Safety first.
Brewer says, dummies this early in the morning lead for a good day.
You might not remember it later, but it's gonna be good.
And Patricia said, thank you, Mama Bird. I love watching your channel, too.
Yeah, I got sidetracked on there, what I was saying. Look at all those sparkles. Garnet sands galore.
And David G saying he's got some chocolate in his coffee.
I seriously have a chocolate hangover, and it's got Carl's
And
name written all
Bacchus
over it.
said, not yet, not one rod rack in sight. Their Bacchus coming in.
Dang!
Just power through numbers. Power through numbers.
He's got Zaxxon's back.
Zaxxon is leading up the fight here, guys.
Okay.
But I have it. I have it on good. I don't want to tell stories out of school, but I have been told that Mama Bird is planning a members only live with a special rod rack display.
Just for you, Zaxxon.
Just for you, Zaxxon. And it's going to be a members only giveaway. And you've got
Call it rods and racks.
rods and racks. Mama Bird's Rods and Racks members only live coming soon. Woo!
Trunk monkey on the side of your cups for security. That's right. Woo! All right. This is some. I really want these sands, so I don't want these mixed up with something else.
Orhan Dans,
Are you seeing these?
2056. Hello.
Respect the garnet sands.
What? Yes, garnet sand.
I want these, so I don't want them.
Did you
What's
find
in there?
any tiny fauceted items?
Yes. And they're in here,
Okay.
or in here. So I gotta look for a diamond. Yeah,
Yeah.
I better get on that. Dang it, Carl. All right, keep talking about your goals.
And
I
Bacchus
gotta look
said
for a
you're
diamond.
sick, Mama Bird. That's right. Peace to you as well, Rob coming in.
Ken Marchin says bot 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 bot.
And Rob is an amazing managing moderator.
Bacchus says my diamond is next to me. That was very sweet. And true. All right.
I thought you had taken your rings off or something.
I gotta find my diamond.
I gotta fill my cup back up.
No pressure, Carl. Well, how big is it? It might be in there.
Carl's not in here. I don't
Damn
know.
it, Carl.
Well, he might be in here, but he hasn't spoke up.
Hey, look. For anybody that
And
saw
Joe said, well, there it is. So much for the family channel.
See that itty bitty teeny tiny shell? I bet that's still way too big for those pearls that you
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Them pearls that I bought, oh, hell. You could fit all of them inside of that little shell.
Right? I am on diamond patrol. That was not it. Oh man, what if I lost it?
Bacchus wants to know how he can buy a GP Mama Bird mug.
Well, we actually haven't ever sold them, have we?
Yeah, we got,
Just give
you
them-
know what? You have a GP Mama Bird mug in the giveaway box right now.
Well, I think
And,
that's a good thing. My
you know,
diamond is missing.
you could include that in one of the members only prizes.
I like that. Okay. Where is it?
Hey, Gold Prospect King, welcome in. Country Kid, howdy, howdy.
I found it! I
You
found it!
found it? You did found it. There it is. You're gonna lose it. You want these tweezers?
Thank you. Maybe. I can't pick it up with the tweezers. Oh, I got it. I have a tiny vial.
Oh, you're gonna put it in a tiny vial?
Well, I can probably see it on that better. Ready?
I will hold perfectly still. This is going in the floor, Otterman. Oh, did you see it?
It jumped. Did you see it jump? That's so cool. Thank you, Carl.
How pretty
Sweet.
is that?
Very pretty. Neato. Sparkling. Oh, it's rolling around in there. Very cool. I got bling. It is blingy. Look at that. Respect the bling. And respect the groundhog.
Buckle said also my diamond wants a GP Speedo Pong calendar too. You heard about them! Did you see that rooster too?
I love that, Bacchus. Hey, nice segue to try to get out of that. I know what you're doing. Forget it. It isn't going to work. Right, Bacchus? So.
Modern Michigan Prospector says he wants one of these shirts GP has on.
Santa Claus brought those. Am I supposed to be painting this?
This one's pretty old. But Santa Claus brought me a new one this year.
Yeah. Yeah, it's similar to that.
Yeah.
Santa shops on Amazon. Little outboard is so cool. He said,
Isn't it?
Isn't it cool?
That came from Kristen. She gave it to us. Well, she gave it to Mama Bird to mix her creamer up in her coffee.
Hey, Michigan Prospector. Getting dirt and rocks, that's a win in my book.
So Rob has his affixed to his rubber duck. Look at that. That dude would
That's
win
pretty
some
cute.
races.
Yeah. This, Patricia, yes ma'am. Pretty much everything that you see in here that's crafted, I did. But that was a bunch of river finds, and I just had a blast making that. Driftwood's one of my favorite things to work with. I don't know how to
Bacchus
pronounce
says
it.
I identify as naughty. I didn't get squat for Christmas.
I better talk to his diamond about this.
Pretty sure Bacchus got a big box for Christmas.
I was going to say hello to Arlie. We'll call him Arlie for short. I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry. Probably butchered it. Tommy Jenkins. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Am I painting this? What am I doing with this?
Yeah, I'd pan it. It's from Carl.
But there's already stuff
And
in
it's
there.
come from No Telling Creek.
But I want the garnet sands back. We're not dumping this in the bucket.
Well, these are
Right.
garnet sands that are down in there right now.
Okay, but
From
we're not
Carl.
dumping this in the bucket.
From No Telling Creek. And all this gold.
All the gold
that's in this vial was in the bag that he sent me. It has a lot of gold.
Ron E. Adventures, good morning.
It's pretty gold too.
Bacchus said we need Zebcos on the ceiling. Heck yeah. Where's Lisa at? She's in the Zebco club. All right, you need to move your tiny motor. Or I do.
Vroom vroom.
A grease monkey cup. Here, take your tiny tweezers.
The tiny tweezers. I got the torture terror. You ready for it?
Tommy, that is very positive. I love that. I don't know what that means. What is it? Mia's not very good at buying Christmas presents for Hobo Rob. Wow. Are you seeing this?
Mm-mm.
Bacchus rubbing it in, getting it started. All right, I gotta move my tiny motor over.
Yeah, it is. You'll be glad to know that, yeah, I've been taking this to bed with me each night. You know, 0.159 gram nugget.
Wow.
Mama Bird has not taken this away yet.
Yet.
I'm lucky in the aspect that I've got to hold on to it this long. I think she's going to let me hold on to it until Joe sees it, and then I'm pretty sure it's gone after that. Once Joe sees it, I'll probably never see this thing again. So,
bye,
yeah.
Maggie. Me and Lisa will go trade that thing in for ice cream. Take that, Joe. Panning away. Here we go.
You ice cream
Move your
girls.
coffee.
You ice cream girls.
Hey, they'll follow you home. It happens. It's a true story.
Want me to change the camera?
I don't care.
And by change the camera, I mean move it where they can see you pan that out.
If you want to. He said, David Danderan said, that .159 nugget is AI generated.
I can't even spell AI. How am I going to generate something?
Hojo from Mo said, yet is the key word in that sentence. Hojo knows.
Have Jason put it in a clear skull for you, GP. That'd be pretty cool.
That would be cool.
That would be pretty cool. He could do it too.
I have some other nuggies in skulls that Jason E. Miner
Sitting
made.
right on our scale, man. These has got some nice little nuggies in them. That Jason did. He does great. He's good at that. That's a natural talent.
In case of emergency, break for nug. Pretty cool.
0.159 gram.
I'm loving this snow day.
So,
So,
if you want to pan that, I'll let you pan it, and I'll put the camera on it. I can be your cameraman, Mama Bird.
you can be my cameraman.
And I can reach out.
You
And
can
I
be
can
my
drink
cameraman
coffee.
anytime. So I didn't get to finish telling on you. When he was like, we should get the folding chairs out, I'm like, this is not a good plan in this tiny space. Otterman's going to be so pumped because trying to carry the rolly chairs up and over and under the lights that we have strung down, he dumped a whole pan of unsearched dirt into
True
the
story. I'm actually it's
standing
behind
in it
me.
right now?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of am. Yeah, a little
Yeah, I
bit.
saw. Look, I got a nug and a diamond right here. You can't beat that. A nug and a diamond?
Well, I had a nug. Mama Bird got it.
Bye, Nuggy.
Now it's gone.
The dog probably hears me. That's what we call Nugget, our dog, Nuggy. It's okay to leave these ducks here? Oh, that one went head down again. How come when I touch them, they fall over? What's wrong with your ducks, Carl? Bacchus said, hey, it's my turn for floor sweeping.
Waterman has floor sweepings right now. It's just that he's been busy, and hasn't had a chance to do it.
It's probably a busy time of year for them up there anyway. Wintertime, they get probably just as many, if not more, calls for accidents and whatnot.
Always more fires in the winter. Always.
There's so much heavy garnet sand in here, and it just makes a specific sound. I love the garnet sands.
Karen says this is doing my vertigo wonders, GP, because I moved the camera.
I hate vertigo. So, anybody that has ever had vertigo knows that is terrible. I got that so bad one time that when I tried to like lean back to wash my hair in the shower, I had to hang on because it made me feel like I was going to spin around and fling myself down. Weird.
GP, no ice fishing vids. Now, we've got a lot of frozen lakes around here, but
Not enough to get
the
on.
officials are telling everybody to stay off because
There's already been one
we have
rescue.
so much flow. Even our lakes have water flow because the springs and the caves that we have here. So it's hard for them to freeze safely. You never know. There was just a ice rescue yesterday.
Yep. A lady's dog got out. She tried to go after it.
Yep.
She fell in, and then somebody rescued them both.
It was a good Samaritan too.
It was, which was a fantastic end to it, but that is so dangerous. You ought to know. Yeah.
Yep.
Any kind of water rescue is dangerous.
Joe says, I found 2 diamonds in a bag of pay dirt. A few weeks later, I noticed a couple missing out of my wedding ring.
Nice.
Well, there you have it. Well, is there anything in there, Mama Bird?
Well, not yet. Lots of garnet sand. Nope, I lied. I got a little piece of wire gold.
There you go. See
That's
there?
a cool piece, too. Nope, that wasn't wire gold. It's a whole bunch of little ones together. Super cool. Is this one the one I'm using? It is now.
Sure. Use away.
I shook it up. Shooking it up.
Alabama Bedrock. Welcome, welcome.
I like that name.
Hey, Jeffrey Button. He caught a morning live because he slept a couple hours. He needs a long nap now.
It was pretty awesome to be able to shut the alarm off last night, knowing I didn't have to get up.
28 amazing people in here.
I'm pretty excited for Lucinda to get her package, being a first-time panner. I'd totally have her up if she wanted to do that. You know what? She could even come on with Charlie and Rob. What is that?
What is what?
I see what you're doing. King's Gold's off to work. You be careful on that scooter, Joseph. Gotta watch out for the crazy people out there that are not watching out for you. And did we decide if he had a helmet or not? Everybody was talking to him about that last night, Joseph, on that scooter. Monkey
I
was
think he
telling
does
him,
have a helmet.
Monkey told him he best be getting a helmet.
Gold porn says pockets.
Woo!
Maniac says he still needs to verify it. Joe says beautiful.
That's why you take it to the last. Couple micros right there.
Boom.
Whoop, whoop. My duckies drowned. They fell over again. See that?
Bacchus wants to know if there's any new songs coming out.
Hey, you never know. I've had a lot of fun with that.
Aqua says it looks like it could be related to the cornflake. That cornflake's pretty cool. There's no getting around it.
Look at all those crazy garnet sands. They're so pretty. I worked and worked in Maine to get that vial of those that was mainly the garnet sands, and then it just disappeared. So whoever opened your gold vials on our flight probably got my garnet sands.
And Brewers is announcing that he won a picker on a pecker last night on Rose's channel, Mama Bird.
Oh, dang it!
He won a picker on a pecker.
Darn it! I knew I was going to miss out.
There's Zaxxon.
Zaxxon!
Top of the morning to you, Zaxxon.
Hey, Zaxxon, Bacchus has totally had your back in here representing while you were gone.
Bacchus did, I have to say.
Dang it, Brewer.
Picker on a pecker.
You know, now we've got smoked peckers, we've got pickers on a pecker, we've got just pecker bags. You know, there's a pecker plethora.
You've even got Carl's little pecker over there.
I do. I have Carl's little pecker over here on my shelf right now.
I might be able to zoom in on Carl's little pecker.
I can just hand it to you. Wait. I had two. Weren't they? Wasn't there another one?
I think one pecker and one ghost.
Oh, there were 3 items. I think one of them fell down. Can't talk about peckers. I'm in the middle of gold here. Come on now.
Are you finding any?
What did this say on it?
It says, Mama Bird's gym bag may contain April's birthstone.
So the gold was a bonus.
Jeffrey says a picker's better than a booger. Well, I reckon that's your definition of booger, Jeffrey. You forget, us Southern boys down here in the Ozarks, booger could mean something completely different.
That's a whole different stream right there. Especially if you're from Booger County. Right?
That's right.
Alright, we're getting serious with this banner now. Here we go.
Them ducks looks like they laid down.
I know, that's what I said. They croaked when I got over here.
They were all spry and floating good when I was over there.
I killed them. I'm pretty sure they swallowed too much jet dry.
Jeffrey says, I'm listening, GP. Enlighten me. I'm not sure that would be enlightenment.
Might just warp your brain.
That could be something completely different.
Just think nicknames for anatomy.
Bacchus says, yeah, let's hear about these boogers.
Look what you started.
We saw some land in western Missouri. How is it that way? Well,
I got gold.
If it's northwestern, it's not bad. If it's southwestern, it's not bad either. I don't know. I can't say nothing bad about either one. Can you, Mama Bird?
I got gold. That's what I say.
Too many gummies for them ducks. Jack and Danae
Right?
said. Sounds like an after party discussion about the birds and the bees, says Brewers.
Woo woo! I'm down. Oh, can you guys see that?
Must be a southern thing, says Joe. Joe knows what I'm talking about.
Can you see that?
Oh, wow.
Pretty nice, eh?
Yeah. Beautiful mango. Thinking, says Dan. Fran says, I'm thinking. Jeffrey said he spent a year in Virginia, but I guess that isn't south enough. I'm not sure that year in lockup counts, does it? That's a whole different conversation.
Uh-oh. I need a paper towel. Or a towel from out there. I made a mess.
Joe said, absolutely, I know what you're talking about.
Hey.
Bacchus, birds, bees, and stick bugs. That's all.
It's a party when the stick bugs come out.
Patricia says her brother lives in Drexel, Missouri.
No way.
Wait.
I don't know where that is, but that's cool that he's in Missouri.
And Brewer's saying, trust me, Jeffrey, Virginia is plenty south enough to know what GP's referring to when he says booger.
Look at you, warping people's minds.
I didn't say anything. Jeffrey brung it up. I was just referring to a comment. Mama Bird's a stick bug magnet, says Joe.
I am. And Joe is a tick magnet. He is worse than me. They
Ticks
parachuted
and
out
sticks.
of the tree.
Between Mama Bird and Joe, it's ticks and sticks.
Oh, we need a bag called that, Joe.
Oh yeah, that
ticks and sticks.
You know what? You guys can make up a couple bags for
the birthday.
For your birthday event. Ticks and sticks.
I love it.
Bacchus is throwing down that Kansas is better than Missouri.
Well, it's okay if you're wrong.
Yeah, there is nothing wrong with being wrong. Ronnie Adventure says he's heading out this morning. Have fun.
Awesome.
You too, my friend.
Thanks for hanging out.
Southern U.S. usage, Jeffrey says. Historically used to mean a ghost, hobgoblin, or a frightening entity. Well, I've seen some scary ones, Jeffrey. I can tell you that. I had to. I mean, did you see what he put?
Oh, that's great. Nothing worse than a scary booger.
Patricia said, yeah, some Southerners call ghost boogers. Jack and Danae says, Mama Bird picked a peck of pickled peckers.
Right? I grew up in a house where my mom called it the booger man.
And Brewer says in Missouri they call Bigfoot Momo, but here in Virginia we call Bigfoot the wood booger.
The wood booger!
I love it.
More cinnamon rolls.
Hey, Momo and the wood booger, they hang out, man. I'm telling you.
Momo and the wood booger. That sounds like a story right there.
I could spin a little bit of a yarn off Momo and the wood booger. I bet if me and Jeff got together and had a few, we could spin a hell of a yarn from Momo and the wood booger.
I bet so. Look at all that gold. See it? Are you looking at my gold?
I'm not.
That's
I was
awesome,
reading chat. That's some good gold.
Yeah, it is. Oh, and I missed it.
Bacchus, have a great day, my friend.
You have a great day. Thanks for making us laugh. And I got it. One more pan.
One more pan. Is that the pan of all pans?
It's the pan of all pans.
Joe one time seen a booger that had marks on it from a 10-foot pole.
Wow! I don't even know where to go with that one.
Modern Michigan Prospector says, I'm enjoying you all while bottling up some creek drop.
Heck yeah!
Jeffrey was about to say, is this the never-ending pay dirt?
Jeffrey, I'm going to send Dina over to do my light work.
Versus Joe, I'd be scared of that booger. Hell, I'm scared of it. You're just saying that. You know, that's one of them boogers you just wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. You know what I mean?
Oh, I got shiny everywhere. This has been an awesome bag. My pal Carl.
You got a diamond.
I got a diamond.
And silver.
I got gems and silver.
And gold.
It's
and garnet sand. Donovan Young says he's been considering getting some pans. Heck yeah, man.
It's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. It is a great hobby that is extremely addictive. Rob says one time he picked a booger, didn't have to use the bathroom 3 days.
Woohoo!
That's what I call having to stand up and walk off of it.
Definitely heavy on the hobby side. Nobody's getting rich doing that.
Right, Dan? Them look like my ducks laying there asleep in the races instead of winning.
I'm pretty sure they OD'd on jet dry. Lots to go.
Donovan, we walk around in creeks, buddy. We like to go out and get muddy and look, and sometimes we find sometimes we don't. This stuff here that Mama Bird's panning right now is from my brother Carl, Miller Outdoors up in Maine, and it comes from No Tell'em Creek in Maine, and it's loaded with some beautiful northern gold.
Yes, it is.
You guys that have been in here for a little while, I'm going to add you guys as standard moderators so you can connect to these other great channels and they can connect to you.
What?
Bruce says that booger sounds like it might have been infected. Not using the bathroom for 3 days is very concerning.
Says the medic.
The way they used to have to take care of that infection was brutal as well.
All right. I'm going to do Snuffy Dump, and then I'm going to sit down, and my back is done.
They walk, swim, kayaks, and sometimes find gold, even says Maniac.
Right?
This is true. No truer words has ever been spoken. That's a load of gold, Mama Bird.
Heck yeah.
I was going to zoom in on it, but you're not holding it still. You're still stratifying it.
I still got more black sand in there than I wanted to have in it. That is a lot of gold.
that is all unsearched material from Miller
It's all the way
Outdoors.
around my pan. Thank you, Carl.
No Tellum Creek. Nothing added. He added nothing to this material.
So I can get it into a smile. Heck yeah.
Joe says an old timer once told me to get those boogers when they're young because they get old and get teeth. True story. Woo! You know what? What a better way to wake up than laughing with amazing people. Rob says it dropped to 30 when the sun came out there. It's warming up here today. It's supposed to go up to 34. Hey, Dirt Devil.
Dirt Devil.
Oh, and see, yeah, any 1.5 gram pickers. Well, we haven't found any, but there's one that I found right there, 0.159 grams. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's a beauty.
All right. I got to sit down now.
It's a Missouri picker.
Oh. I'm trying to time out Hearts of Gold, drying my phone.
Hart says it's up to 14 degrees there.
Heat wave.
Kim Ivins, howdy.
All right.
Did you get it, Mongbird?
Yep, I sucked it all back up.
You want to use the torch of terror?
No.
You want me to use the torch of terror?
Alabama Bedrock said, anybody know the best place to sell gold? My wife says it's not doing any good sitting in the jar. I think it's fine where it is, but happy wife, happy life. Well, I would say don't go to a pawn shop.
Yeah, well, if you've got an assayer anywhere you're at, they're going to pay, spot price for it. Of course, you're going to lose that whenever they smelt it down. You're going to lose some of your weight because of imperfections that are in the gold, but that's always your best avenue. There's people that sell pay dirt out there that'll also a lot of times pay you spot price for it, and that's always a good thing. They just add the gold to the pay dirt. Sometimes you just got to shop around, man. We're lucky enough here in Missouri that we do have a gold buyer and assayer that's become a pretty good friend of ours, hasn't he?
There you go.
And we trade with him. But mostly we give it away.
Give it away, give it away, give it away.
Hillbilly! Hillbilly's in here, Mama Bird.
Golly, your tablet is filthy.
I think we're off frame again. Maybe.
Yep, we are. Scoot your ass over.
Scoot your ass over. Is that better?
I don't know, because we're kind of delayed on there. I don't know. That was an awesome bag, Carl. Thank you. Now I gotta go finish that and the donkey stuff, get it all sorted.
That is not better.
Move your leg. So,
How about I get up and move the camera?
Okay.
And you scoot over. And I'll focus on you.
Okay.
How's that
Let's
sound?
do that.
That sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, Karen.
Motor fell.
You're getting ready to experience vertigo again, sister. There we go.
I love these cups. These are our newest cups from Miss Lisa from that Groundhog Day challenge that
We'll be using new cups soon.
we will be. Aren't they cute though?
So, going forward, we're going to be using a different cup.
Hillbilly!
Just like today, we're using Grease Monkey Prospecting.
Grease Monkey.
Everybody in here has got an opportunity to meet and have a good time with Grease Monkey at Rose Nose Monkey Fest.
Yep.
May 15th through 17th.
Lots of awesome folks there. I am totally looking forward to that. I am not totally looking forward to the drive.
That 10.5 hour drive stinks. And, I hate to be like a broken record, beating it all the time, but it wouldn't be bad if it wasn't for the highway in Indiana.
I knew you were going to say that.
Oh my goodness.
He said Indiana's like driving down the staircase or a washboard. Well, one of my ducks popped back up.
We will be able to be in Wisconsin prospecting faster than we can drive to Ohio. And Wisconsin's on the other side of Ohio because we're bypassing Indiana and Illinois. We're just going through Iowa.
Maybe we won't hit construction this time because that was a slowdown. I don't know. Rose made it at a good click.
I've been traveling to the north for
like,
a lot of years, and I've never traveled up there that there wasn't construction.
That's awesome, Burr. That's what it's about, connecting with folks.
Heck yeah.
I love that. Morning, Tim.
Well, how cool was that bag?
It was very cool.
And you've
Thank
got
you, Carl.
a ton of garnet sand that you get to go through.
Now, how do I... So, it was just classify. When I took that little vial from Maine, just kept getting it down, and I was scooping it. So, it had other material in it, but it was mainly just the pretty pink and red garnet sands, and it was...
If you want to take it down, and the easiest way to take it down to just the garnet sands that are in there...
Magnet?
Is use your V-mat, your sawtooth mat.
Okay.
And it'll only hold on to the garnet sands, because the garnet sands density is 5.1 to 5.7.
Sweet.
So it's a little heavier than even the magnetite is at 5.5.
He's trying to teach me science and stuff. You know what I thought? You know what I heard out of that? Shiny, sparkly. Hey, Bruce says he's been doing some exploring in the Talladega National Forest looking for a good spot.
Awesome.
Super cool. Grease Monkey said, you go to Wisconsin, you better pick me up. Pack your bippies.
We
Pack
are
up your
going
dollies
to
and dishes.
Wisconsin in June, the last part of June, and we're gonna spend a few days up that way.
Oh, Tim's got a fresh cup of Goldgers. Hands and pans. I like that. Hands and pans. That's how it is here, Burr. Now in camp, we ran our cleanup sluices, cleanup buddies, all that stuff. You just can't have any of that stuff.
Yeah, you can do it at your campsite in a small amount.
Yeah.
However, you cannot do it anywhere near the water or have anything except for a garden scoop and a pan.
Yep.
And you know what?
But we've done really good.
We've done really good.
Priority prospecting, total boots on the ground, been looking and doing all of this work. You made it pretty darn easy for us.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah.
Him and Lisa both put a lot of work into that.
And the way that mountain fingers out all of the tributaries, you follow the one up, and then the tributaries start out a Y, and then each of them start out with 3, and then them go out to 5 more fingers, and they intertwine. And the way they go up the side of that,
super cool.
With all the outcroppings, the visual outcroppings that we can see.
Yeah, he was in OCD mode of, I gotta check it all.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's one of them places that's the way you do. You're like, I gotta be everywhere at the same time right now.
Bruce, the man. I love his positivity. And if you're like me, who can totally become momentarily displaced very easily, those that branch off from this one and that Y, they all look the same once you're out there.
You count the moccasins is what it is.
No kidding.
The further that you
anybody
go,
coming to Missouri, be aware that we are in nature.
Oh yeah.
If you're coming to camp with us, if you're coming to prospect,
and you're going to be in a national forest with a lot of wild animals, and you never know what you're going to see. I mean, there's mountain lions, there's a lot of wild boar down there, a lot of wild pigs. There's bear down there. Uh, about any
Cougars?
species of cougars, any species of dogs you could think of, and there's poisonous snakes. We got a lot of rattlesnakes. We got a lot of moccasins and
Copperhead. All of that. I swear though, Joe was the snake magnet. I've never seen that many. We must have just been right in that season of, they were doing their thing before they hibernate. Something,
Rob has found a new end scene for his videos.
Woo-woo. Ouch, Dan. He said, Maniac Mining Dan said, I ain't scared. I'm always with Fran. I think he might be getting a fat lip.
Yeah, here in Missouri, you can't use a high banker anywhere except for private property. They say they're we're gold panning friendly, gold prospecting friendly, but they make it really hard to be friendly.
Hey, at least we can do it.
That's right. That is right. And we are blessed with some of the most beautiful national forests.
Tracking another polar plunge, our news just said. They migrate in October to hibernate. That's probably where we were at then, Joe. We were end of season and
yeah.
And we looked like a tasty snack.
Well, they weren't.
They weren't. I mean, they were just doing.
They were standing their ground, but they weren't being as aggressive as some was.
Besides, we were in their house.
I mean, the first day that we seen them, when that one come up behind Joe by that bedrock, that dude was being aggressive.
Yeah, he was testing Joe right there,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I didn't even see it, and it was so close to Joe. It was scary. I don't like those things. No worse than me and Hopper were down there, and that one just goes right by my sluice box, and I never even saw it.
That was a big fat one.
I would have been walking on water if I would have seen that.
Well, Hopper kind of climbed me like a truck pole.
I've never heard him make that noise before.
His volume of voice went way higher, and that he's not a little guy, and he climbed me like a pole.
There's a visual. My neck is stiff from yesterday. Just realized it.
Alabama Gold Camp, yeah. Mickey goes down there another time. He goes there twice a year usually.
Yep. He's got that cool little trommel that he takes.
That King trommel. He changed that up a bit this year, Mama Bird. He's got a new water pump system on it and direct drive system. Works way better.
Hello, Liam. Oh, I know, Joe. Ugh.
Liam Nicholson, welcome in, my friend. Top of the morning to you. Having some Goldgers in our cup. I'm going to dry that gold out that you just panned out from Miller Outdoors, Mama Bird.
Look what that stuff did to my phone.
You ever prospected in Michigan? I have not prospected in Michigan, but we're going to hit Michigan a little bit.
There are several things I want to do in Michigan. Besides prospect.
Come this June on our trip to Wisconsin. I have had some unsearched beach gold out of Michigan. That is, and I still have it, every bit of it. It's some of my favorite material. That was a lot of fun.
Alabama Bedrock said, I just bought the Super Hog and I can't keep up with it. Maniac said, we have them Maine gators here. They sneak up on him. Are you guys going snowboarding, Donkey? Folks are asking.
There's a bunch of them up there in Springfield doing that, sledding and snowboarding. There was, of course, this is the Ozarks. There was a young lady that lost her life getting pulled behind a vehicle on a sled. I guess they were going too fast. I don't know the story of it, but it's sad. We're happy to hear it.
Yep. Made us think back of all the silly things that we did as kids.
Oh my goodness.
We never thought, we were invincible. But accidents happen. Hey, you talk about my Carl knife. You were pointing the
Hey,
tiny torch of
it's
terror
the
right in my
torch
face.
of terror, and everything just got real up here. Goldgers in your cup just got real, man.
You know, the fireman in him does not like for me to burn candles in the house. But we can have torches of terror.
I'm a highly trained professional, and I am supervising myself right now as we speak.
I left a lot of black sand.
I'm doing this under close adult supervision. You did leave some black sand in there. That's all right. We get it out of there for you.
Maniac said, torch of terror. Mwah.
Safely.
It's still hot. See?
Lick it.
You first, big
Lick
boy.
it. Put that pretty little pink tongue on the end of it. Just a tip. Somebody that just tuned in would probably think that that was an inappropriate. It
We're
wasn't.
never inappropriate.
Never. Never. I can tell you that you always want to pour your hot molten gold into a metal container.
Donkey said 30-minute fire watch. Nice.
And we got it.
That's some tiny gold.
That's pretty gold,
Yeah, it
though.
is. It's all varied in size. I love that. Varied.
Got your magnetics out of there?
Yeah, Bird, tell him. He said, yeah, GP, we seen what happens when you put it on plastic because you taught us well. He was just testing the dexterity.
That, you know, and the thing is that's just it. You never know. All these things come with NFPA and ANSI ratings, but unless you actually perform that control study yourself, are they really fire resistant, fireproof? What is the ANSI rating really supposed to be set at? So as a professional, you know, you want to meet and or exceed them expectation of the manufacturer specifications on any product that you're using around your home. Therefore, sometimes you just got to burn stuff.
Fireman logic.
Fireman logic.
Oh man, this community's awesome, Alabama Bedrock. Good morning, Josie J. Hot metal looks exactly like cold metal.
This is true.
Tim Ivan said, I can't wait to get my snuffer bottle.
A modern Michigan prospector said, and there's that superpower. Oh, if he only knew, yeah?
Right?
I've got to see this.
Did you hear me? Tim says he's looking forward to getting a snuffer bottle.
Awesome!
That came out of that material pretty good, because that's some fine gold. Some of that is super fine.
Yeah, there's some tiniest of tinies in there. Beautiful though, isn't it?
Modern Michigan prospector said, oh, if you only knew.
Dan, 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 dan. I'm going to show you guys this as I turn it down.
What?
Going slow. Going slow.
This is brand new information, Hojo from Mo. I did not know this.
This is what Mama Bird, look at the fines. Look at them tiny little fines. Good job, Mama Bird.
Whoop, whoop.
Amazing bag, Carl. Gold, diamonds, gems.
Hey, hold the phone. Did you know that? Josie J's a Missourian?
Who?
Josie J.
I did not know Josie
Joe
J
said
was
that
Missourian.
she's from up around his neck of the woods and needs to go prospecting.
Who? He's from where?
She's from up by Hojo. She's into hunting, fishing, outdoors, all things beautiful, fishing, archery, hunting.
Oh, you know,
Berries,
it sounds
mushrooms.
like
Sounds like she's one of us.
You know, I used to have, still have, I mean, still my friend, we just haven't spoken in a while. A really good friend named Josie.
Yeah.
That's from down in
This is
that area.
This is a she.
I know.
That Josie's a he.
That Josie's a he. And that's one of the names that could go either way. You know what I mean? But,
And I was already subbed to Josie. Oh, she's from around Farmington.
we know exactly where Farmington is.
And who else was it that said they had
Farmington's
somebody living
between Joe and Hopper.
Right in the middle?
Right in the middle.
Sweet.
So, yeah, we've...
if I did know that, Josie, I forgot.
We've pulled some gold out of some creeks by Farmington before.
Sweet.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I gotta get Mama Bird her own coral vial to put her gold in.
Coral vial.
Because I got water in mine.
I got it. Hey, we should put a little, what do you call those? The sticker things on Lucinda's, so she can write on it what it is. Or just send a sticker with it.
We can do that.
Some people don't like them on
Very true.
there. Cool beans. Those little funnels are the bomb, you know? Good morning, Miss Dorothy!
Yeah, these little funnels, when you're dealing with that super duper fine stuff like that,
They get staticky though. You gotta make sure
these are handier than a shirt pocket on Sunday.
I agree.
Because a shirt pocket on the Sunday is a really good place to store your Irish wristwatch.
Your what?
Your Irish wristwatch.
Irish wristwatch. You have to say it like Rose with intent. Eye contact, as Joseph says. Irish wristwatch.
Look at that, Mama Bird.
Do you smell that burning smell?
Burning smell?
Yeah.
No, I don't smell
Good.
it. Is it the torch?
I don't know what it was.
Is the torch burning?
Ah! Cool, man.
You looking at your diamond?
I am looking at my diamond. It's sparkling. Sparkling.
You want me to show him your diamond?
Yeah.
Can you zoom in on it? I can show it to him. Maybe.
So, Josie, the biggest close town to us is Springfield. Sorry to drink out my ink.
Well, if she's from there, she knows where West Plains, Kabul, Alton, all that is
And
down there.
Joe told her she's from. There's Miss Pam. Pam's in the house.
And
Snow day,
someone
Pam.
else from down there is Justin Lynch.
Hey, you need to mod Pam. There you go, Pam. Pam is another Missourian. She's also enjoying a nice snow day from work.
Pam, what
I
I'm
bet
zooming in on here, well,
it's
I was zooming in on it. There it is. There's a diamond that Mama Bird just panned out of that Miller Outdoor bag.
Scoot it over a smidge. There you go. Now I got it. There's Miguel Alvarez. He said, "Hey GP, what's up?"
Howdy, howdy, Miguel.
Yeah, that's pretty nifty. I love it, Carl. Tim says, "Awesome sauce."
Isn't it nice? And if you're into diamonds and gold, look at that.
Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with that. Choked on my coffee.
That's a 1.59 gram Missouri picker.
Just edging my diamond out there.
I would never do that.
Pretty neat. I like it.
And this is a super, super up close mama bird.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Tim said, look at that pecker.
Did you see that? Did you see that one time?
That was a really, really close up.
That was a really close up. I told you it was a close up. Bird says diamonds is his birthstone too.
Whoop whoop.
That's Mama Bird's birthstone. And Bird.
And Pam. Me and Pam actually have the same birthday.
Pam's got the same day, same birthday.
Birthday twins.
Yeah. Birds. Mama Bird's having a Mama Bird birthday bash camp out April the 17th through 19th, right?
Sure.
See, I'm getting the two confused.
Captain Dyslexia.
Yeah. April 17th through 19th, it's invitation only, Brewers, in the Mark Twain National Forest. Going to be some good old flathead fishing. We're
just a couple days, nothing fancy.
Nothing fancy, no big shindig.
Prospecting,
just
maybe
good
some
friends
mushroom.
camping out, having a good time, doing a little panning, prospecting, some fishing.
Mopar girl, howdy howdy. Hi bye and happy birthday. Modern Michigan says mine is a garnet.
I think Carl's really trying hard to get down here to it too.
Oh, that'd be cool. Carl has a plane and he could fly, but it'd probably cost him as
more
much as
fuel.
a house
Yeah,
on
exactly.
fuel just to get
Exactly.
here. That wouldn't come out in the wash.
He could probably land in Joe's backfield.
Hey.
Weirder
things have happened.
You might have to pull that ladder in on the tree stand to make wing clearance, Joe. But he might. Carl's a pretty good pilot. He could probably pull it off.
That's right, Miguel.
Grease Monkey says, I'm in. We know you in, Monkey. We know you in, brother.
Did you tell Joe which spot?
That we got the group side.
And Joe already knows it?
Joe already knows it, yeah.
Very cool.
You know what would be cool is if they'll let us because there's one of the big state gates on the driveway going into the group spot.
Close it.
If they just let us shut that and let us do our thing, you know what I mean? Because we're basically in the middle of the woods, surrounded by nothing,
And it's like every other forest. They've got like a 10 o'clock, be quiet, but during that part of the year, there's probably not going to be a lot of campers.
Yeah, and we've been down there now several times. And while we're usually quiet...
Yay, Tim!
We've seen the sun set and rise in the same day.
Oh, yeah.
We never slept a wink. We just had a good time.
And then there's a whole side to that place down there.
We got
that we didn't even make it to the other
goodness.
side. And there's apparently
so much to do.
A swimming area.
Like you said,
Justin
we was
Lynch
an
went to
overload.
that
The first
side.
time that we went, we set up all night long trying to clean up the material that we had dug that day. And we did. We cleaned a lot of
We're
material
like, we have
up.
to make every second count on this trip.
But that, whenever we started running that down the Devil's Cut, the Dirt Devil Sluice, and it started finding all them tiny micros, and I mean, me and Joe and you and we was like, oh God, look at this!
Yeah, everybody was like, wow, we're so white.
And then
Let's go
it
to
was
bed.
like
And
a
then
boost of
everybody just
energy. And then we broke out the moonshine, and I don't even remember much after that. I know we went fishing and caught some big old flatheads.
Miguel said, you two kids need to come to California and help us picking at our gold belt. That sounds fun. Grease Monkey said, flathead cats? I better upgrade the fishing pole I was bringing.
Yeah, there's some big. Mama Bird landed
agree.
a big one on a little Zip Code 33.
That was a blast.
She was giving it that wee the whole time. She's reeling and the drag's going. She's reeling.
I'm not gonna lie. I pretty much rely on GP to do all the fishing stuff. I just like I can tie my own stuff on. I'm just not very successful at it. But up there, when we went with Hojo and Miss Lisa, the fishing goddess, she's on it. You don't mess with Lisa. She takes care of business. She does all of her stuff.
She knows the places to get the bait.
She knows what goes
places
with what.
to fish.
She literally left camp, had to go do some things, came back. Me, him, and Hojo had been out. And Lisa comes back, bucket of bait. She's like, it's on.
Yeah.
I read the moon phases. This is what we need. We're going fishing. I was like,
and
get it, girl!
She was right, man. We sat down there, and all of us was just tearing fish up that night.
It was fun. I can catch a tree limb like nobody's business, though.
Yeah, you can, girl.
I can get hung up like nobody's business. I got it down to a science.
Joe says we barely scratched the surface. I know, and that's the thing. Where we prospected at, we're basically prospecting everything that the old timers crushed up, and all that. We have not got, Joe is so right, we have not got to the outcroppings yet.
I agree, and all of this.
We have found outcroppings in Missouri. Grease Monkey has found outcroppings in
Absolutely.
Missouri. And that's the thing. When you're on, last night to go to bed, my mind's going 100 miles an hour. Last night, we asked our listening device that listens to us all the time, we asked her to tell us a story about the St. Francis mountain range. And she told us this amazing story.
It was super cool.
That had so much facts that it took me years.
Yeah.
Years and years and years of research. And I asked this one time and
it told the story.
All this story.
Not
and
just
how
read a thing.
there was major deposits of gold in this area found, but it was in deposits. It wasn't everywhere. And that's exactly what we've ran into in Missouri. It's just, there's a deposit here, and it holds this amount. Not a dime more, but this amount. And there's a deposit here, and it holds this amount. But, connecting the dots, that has been where all the adventures over the years has come in at. And we are slowly connecting dots. And you know what? They're following that.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that fault line.
Yeah.
They're following that fault line like keyword.
All of that footwork that Joe and Lisa put in before we ever even got up there, we've got all this snow. That makes a lot of water. That moves a lot of material. All the spring rains are going to come.
Too, yeah.
So are we starting back over?
Every place that we dug at last year now is completely, everything looks different. Everything, it's not what we've left. It's like every other creek and river. Look at the Oasis on No Tell 'Em. That place, how drastic of change have we seen over the last 20 years?
Yes, and
just the waterway, the movement of the water. So you got to keep in mind that where you're wanting to be is where the water used to be. That's where you want to prospect, because that's the stuff, them ancient riverbeds. And we have seen this place we call the Oasis. It's got one of the most beautiful bedrock waterfalls that Mama Bird always gets gold out of. And most of that gold is a byproduct from mining lead and iron up above it in that big, from the 18th century, that big mine that ran up there.
That's awesome, Miguel. Why so says, oh, I didn't know they lived there. That's awesome. What'd I miss?
Why so says, Josie, what are you doing here? Josie said, these are my awesome Missouri people, Zyro.
We got Missouri peeps.
We got Missouri people. Yeah, you know what? Missouri, we love to throw that out there. No gold in Missouri. We love that because, the truth of the matter is if you show up in Missouri and you just go to a creek and you grab out a shovel and a pan and you start trying it, you're going to get a ticket and get thrown to jail.
Yeah. Don't do that.
We have Mr. Green Jeans is everywhere. Any land that's conservation, you're not allowed to be on. I was told we couldn't move rocks with our hands. I was told that by the director.
And he does everything by the book.
Oh yeah, I'm Mr. Straight Lace.
So we've got like our metal detecting permits for places.
I tried so hard to get a metal detecting permit for the conservation areas, and no metal detectors allowed.
A hard no.
Yeah, we can go down there and go fishing, and we see people metal detecting all the time. And it's like, it's, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But yeah, Missouri, if you, there's just, and Hopper said that best.
Wow.
Just about any creek in Missouri, if you pan it hard enough and long enough, you're going to find gold. I mean, we did that this year.
Look.
How many times on James River have we panned gold and never found a speck?
100%. And then all of a sudden you just get into
we
a
had
place.
that monster flood last year. It took out that whole bank,
obvious.
and the
You could see
bedrock was there. We stopped and we panned gold there, and we found gold.
But that bedrock had never been exposed.
First time it had ever been exposed.
Because it changed, that water changed direction. Did you see what Joe put in there? 45 mines in that county. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, Joe. I mean,
excuse me.
That's just it. Miguel's offering to take us to Hotspot, or somebody to Hotspot.
I think he's talking to Brewer. Or
well,
us.
Brewer's going to be, I think Brewer's going to be out there during the nugget hunt in July.
Yeah, he said, I try to go to California once a year. Last week of July for the Yuba nugget hunt. Super cool. We've watched a lot of videos on that, and it looks like everybody has a good time. It's a huge turnout.
I lived in Southern California when I was really young. But at that time, I was too young to even know what gold was,
Right.
I mean, it was all about BMX bikes and chicks in bikinis,
Oh, yeah?
Sounds like you need more earthquakes and floods there, GP. Rob, I don't know if you, during the...
we do get a lot of earthquakes.
Yeah, we do get a lot of earthquakes. But right before the winter storm hit Missouri, they had a big earthquake. I actually think the earthquake was in Illinois. But because of the way the fault line hit, they felt it more in Missouri than they did in Illinois.
That's weird.
Yeah.
How that happens. So, on the way to different
places
places
that we
Jason
go.
E.
Miner, howdy, pal.
Jason! Different places that we go, I started noticing on the road cuts that are so old, where they blast them out for the highway. We are mainly limestone here. So
yeah, oh yeah, we got a lot of limestone.
And as it weathers, you always know what it looks like and this and that. And then all of a sudden there were these layers of the thinner stuff, and they had fallen out everywhere for miles and miles and miles.
The more you get, when you travel from southwest Missouri,
just seemed like suddenly
into the eastern Missouri, where that St. Francis mountain range runs, and all the foothills, which makes up the Ozarks, and all these foothills run through there. As you're traveling down the highway, you will notice the bedrock changing, and the bedrock changes from the limestone, and then all of a sudden you start seeing this feldspar and granite bedrock.
Yeah, the closer we get to Hojo.
And then you start seeing this rhyolite, the dark, pinkish rhyolite bedrock.
Super
and
cool.
Then the bedrock that's right there where we're doing this camp out around Ironton, that bedrock is, there's only a few places in the world that you can see bedrock like that. And, the St. Francis mountain range is one of the oldest mountain ranges in North America.
See what he put? Joe said, of the original 9 registered gold mines in Missouri, 4 or 5 of them were 40 miles were with Prospect. That's awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Banter Mines is under me. That's up by Hojo. Yep. If I knew that was Missouri.
Banter is a beautiful place, too.
If I did know it before, I forgot it.
What's up?
That she was from Missouri.
I think that Josie did tell us that before.
I probably just forgot it. Is it Zyro or Zero? UV resin put in my tooth today?
Mama Bird would be all about the light.
Open up. I love the UV stuff.
44 bottles done, says the Modern Michigan
Woo!
Prospector. Mama Bird, he sent us a package, the Modern Michigan Prospector did. And it's got this stuff in there that he's concocted called the Creek Drop.
I keep hearing about this.
I don't know nothing about the Creek Drop, The thing is he said he was sending us some of them to give it a try. The thing is how much creek drop do you have to drink
To find the gold?
to find the gold?
Hey, I guess we're gonna find out. You first.
I'm not saying that I won't drink the whole bottle. I mean, if it takes the whole bottle, hey, you know what? I'll be your huckleberry.
Josie
But I don't
said,
know
"Yeah,
how-
I told you, but it's been a while." See, I blame
But-
him.
He also said that he'd like to come on the show one of these nights
Yeah, heck yeah,
and talk about it.
that'd be fun.
You know what? Anytime that there's a new product and you want to send it to me and let me try it out,
Heck yeah.
you can be guaranteed that GP is going to be 100% truthful, 100% honest. And don't ask if you don't want to know the truth, because that's just the way it's going to come out. You know, if it's something good, we've tried stuff that was good. I'm not going to do a review on anybody. I ain't qualified to do a review. There's a lot of guys on YouTube that is qualified, but I ain't one of them. But I will tell you, hey, you know, I'm going to use this in the future, or you know, that works. But I probably is going to stick this on my shelf and not see it again, because we got stuff like that we, you know.
Yeah.
it
He's
worked.
like, I'm not opening it. I'm putting this up, or this was awesome. I have to put this here, and then he's like, where'd that come from? I do the same thing. So I said I wasn't sure if it was 0 or 0. They said either way. I'm not important. You're important. Dirt Devil said you make the product better. Thank you.
Hey,
Brewer.
Roger, I had nothing to do, you know, I made a couple suggestions and so did some other guys, but that Devil's Cut, that's your baby. You designed it. You're the one that, you know, Roger, people don't know this, but Roger is professional 3D printer. I mean, he can, that's his gig. That's his thing. And this thing is super lightweight, super sturdy, and it works. And it'll be down there. It'll be there with us in April again. But the switchback's going to be there too.
Cool beans.
Because as good as the Devil's Cut is, I think that the switchback might be just a little bit better.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's.
Person.
I can't make it lose gold.
I know.
I've
ran
tried.
it hard. Too.
I ran it so hard and so much material,
And
and I cannot make it lose gold.
My favorite part was the grizzly bars. I'll keep saying that because it gave me time to work through that clay. I want you to read what Brewer said. I love it, Brewer. Thank you. Her face in that was just cracking me up, and what spurred that was Carson's enthusiasm for taking her out, and she's just a little rock hound like the rest of us. And her excitement and enthusiasm, I was like, I've got some cool stuff. I got some kiddo stuff. Let's just hook her up. And
keep that interest going. Keep that fuel on the fire.
The ring that was in it, she said, I might get this wrong, but she said, this is my very first ring I haven't lost. And that cracked me up. That actually came from Rose Nose Monkey Fest.
This is my very first ring I haven't lost.
So I forgot to say that.
I love it. You know, and as soon as Mama Bird seen that, she started saying, I've got this I'm going to put back and send to her. I've got this I'm going to put back and send. And that's just the way, you know, we like to give. We love to give. And
I thought it was cool that Carson knew what the fairy wishes were.
Oh, yeah.
So I started this little thing.
Carson's pretty knowledgeable.
Oh, and he was into those crystals.
Carson is a very, very smart guy. He's very witty. And if you've never had or tried, I've got them right up there, some of them. Carson full send jars.
Very cool.
You never
can't beat that.
know what's going to be in a Carson full send jar.
And Hojo from Mo, he gave me some amazing pieces from Haunted Ridge. And her enthusiasm, Joe knows. I covet those. I don't share that stuff.
Oh, yeah. I thought you was going to throw Justin a beating over them rocks that night.
Keep your grubby paws on. But...
And all he was doing was helping you carry him over to your campsite.
But Joe got to see that.
I didn't mind.
And so...
And he was like, well, Joe said anyone cut and shoot. Mama Bird was like, no, they're mine.
Right. But
Joe said, them are mine. I said, I think Joe said these were yours. And Mama Bird said, they're all mine.
All of them. But Joe blessed me, and that was just such a super cool, perfect mailable piece, and Carson got it. But I sent her, I think she got the 3rd round of a wish and a sparkle. If you get something from Mama Bird that says a wish and a sparkle, it's alum crystals that just sparkle that I grew. And the other vial is full of these little fluffy things that I call fairy wishes, and you blow them off your hand and you make a wish. And that's all they are. But
Joe, Priority Prospecting, said, I can't wait
Yes,
to check out
Patricia.
that switchback. And then he put, Roger made a great sluice.
Yes,
and
he
you know,
did.
and Joe's like me. If it works, it works. If it don't, I don't want to use it no more.
Uh-oh.
You know.
I'm out of
And
coffee.
Joe got a chance to use that, the Devil's Cut sluice down there, and used
He
it,
loved
and
it.
used it, and used it. And for the material that we're running, for our material in that spot, now, that may change, you know, because some of the angular material we run down by the Oasis, I don't know that it'll travel through the Devil's Cut that well,
Yep.
but it might. We haven't run any of it. But for that material, that is our absolute best cleanup sluice. I mean, we can run it down that and then take our tellings and run it down the Flower Go Wizard micro cleanup, and we know that we've captured 100% of everything.
Very true.
And, you know, I've been working on Roger. I'm trying to get him to he's not ready for production. He's getting his patents and all that stuff.
That's so cool.
Oh, yeah.
Way to go,
Oh,
Roger.
yeah. He's getting all that in order. But I need to get one of them. I'm wanting him to sell me one, because Joe needs one of them. Joe needs one of them double cut sluices.
Very cool.
And as bad as I want Joe to have one, he's not getting mine.
Wow.
That's my double cut sluice. I've got
Hands
that
off,
thing
Joe.
set up. Everything's marked. I got my legs marked to exactly where I like to run it at, and you know that's my go-to sluice on that material.
Sorry, guys, but Josie's my favorite Missourian. You guys are pretty cool, too. I love it.
That's
Everybody's
awesome.
got to have a favorite Missourian. Yo, Billy.
Yeah, Joe told me he finds that stuff, you know, on his daughter's property,
Joe.
on his property.
Big Red is not enough truck for me to be accessing that kind of material off on my own. I'm just saying. There is not enough
So
truck.
when we go investigate some of these other spots, we'll make sure that me and you.
Me and Lisa will
go.
go get ice cream.
Yeah, they can go get ice cream while we're doing that. Otherwise, we're gonna be toting these big ass druzy quartz rocks out all day long.
And the problem in that would be?
Oh, no problem at all, Mama Bird.
We got our grandkiddos some different rocks and things here and there, and
That's what we should have done. We should have brought the RC toys that we got our grandson that he's never got
oh
to see
yeah, the
yet.
grandson has no idea those even exist. Those are yours and mine.
But we justified buying them because he said we was getting them for our grandson.
So and where are you at? YSO Zero? They're not Missouri too, right?
I'm not sure.
I'm out of coffee.
You like that, Rob?
Mhm.
Mama Bird got me
Similar.
a similar one for Christmas that has got the flag also on the shoulder. I think it's grunt style.
It is. No? I don't remember. Might be.
But it's got the prospector flag on it and all that like this. It's pretty cool.
So, who was it asking me if I'd broken those geodes yet?
That was Bacchus.
Bacchus. I got some little smaller ones, and I got a couple big ones in there. I need to break some of those.
You still got thunder eggs too to cut.
I'm terrified of that, just so you know. I did it once, and I kept all my digits. I don't want to press my luck. I think one of the coolest things.
And there's Miller Outdoors.
Carl!
He missed the whole thing.
I loved it. I panned it all, Carl. Amazing stuff. And I kept this material separate, and I'm going to try to get a bunch of the garnet sands out. I got my diamond. Woo woo. Thank you.
Mama Bird found a diamond. Told you she would.
It was awesome. I had a blast with it.
Yeah, she picked through it all.
And I don't know what's wrong with this duck. Like I said, I think he OD'd on jet dry. There he goes.
You missed us running Kristen.
Wait.
Kristen Motor.
Hold the phone. Carl said there's 3 in there.
Well, you found one of them.
Dang it! Damn it, Carl. Now I gotta look.
That means the other 2 are in there.
You're gonna have to scoot over. Damn it, Carl. Should have led with that. Oh, dang. Put my tiny Carl knife.
She found that much gold in there. This is all the gold I got out of the bag you sent me. That monker was loaded.
Well, dag nabbit. Now I'm gonna have to pay for it.
And just in case
Hey, you diver!
you didn't see it, there's the 1.59 gram
Wow.
nuggie that I pulled out.
Wow, just wow.
Just in case.
That's right, Jason. I'm gonna be busy again looking for the other 2 diamonds. It's a quest.
So Mama Bird tried that Heart of Steel honey in her coffee this morning. Man, she would say it was some good stuff.
He's lying, Carl.
And Brewers won a picker on a pecker last night.
A picker on a pecker, Brewer? This is awesome. Hand me one of your tiny spoons before you
My
sit down.
tiny spoon.
Tiny spoons.
So what are you about to do here?
Just digging. Just looking. They shine big time.
You can change the setting on that light and make it brighter.
But if I missed it panning, I might not see it in here. Missed 2 of them.
I think I see it from here.
Thank you very much.
Mama Bird has now went back to digging for diamonds from Carl. Digging the diamonds too.
You know what this reminds me
Hey,
of?
Greg, hey, you diver. Howdy, top of the morning to you, Greg.
So our kids growing up, everybody had like a favorite cereal spoon, and it was just like an unspoken thing. If you got the weird odd spoon that belonged to you, nobody else ate their cereal with it. You remember when they would fight over that? Oh, that was not it. Wait. Did I find one? I did not. They're harder to see with when it's wet. That might be too tiny.
That's small. That's minus 400 mesh.
That might be too tiny.
You can use this and go to minus 100. That would probably catch it.
Grease monkey.
Just one gravity will do the rest.
Right? Oh, wait. Yeah, this one's the size I need. That one's too tiny.
Yeah, Joe, this is the classifier before the Fire Gold Wizards micro cleanup sluice that I used to use to get that fine gold out of Missouri gold. Minus 200.
Pam said a few more ducks might help. I bet the snow's pretty at their house. They have an awesome farm. It's beautiful out there. Nope, I didn't get it. It's harder to see when it's wet. Excuse me. Negatory Ghost Rider. choking me up. Hey now. Negatory.
Joe says he's needing a finer mass classifier too.
Hey, would you bring me a water if you're leaving the room?
I will get you a
Please.
water. Are you done with your Goldgers?
Yeah. Sorry, something choked me up. Save the ducks!
What?
They're telling me to save the ducks. You know what's really going to be a bummer if Carl's just pulling my leg and there's not really diamonds in there.
That, you know, that is something that Carl might do.
Carl, you wouldn't do that, would you? Woo. It's a treasure hunt. I'm looking for diamonds. Nada. Some cool sparkly mane looking sparkles in here though. Move over, ducks.
Get the duck out of the way.
Alright. I figured I would have found them by now and I just keep doing this material in the same side. I'm gonna have to switch sides.
Carl says, no kidding, there really should have been 3.
Yup. No.
There you go.
No. Nope.
That wasn't a diamond.
It was not.
That was not a diamond.
Alright. Push the material over and take it to the other side. Move, ducks.
You know Carl's just laughing his ass off.
Probably.
She's really looking for him.
Look at this moron. Wait, is that a piece of gold? That can't be gold. Oh, it tricked me. It looked like gold for a sec. I got choked up on something. That water saved me. Damn it, Carl. Somebody's messaging me. I can feel it. Rumbling on my watch. Are you watching chat? Because I'm looking for diamonds.
I am. Dorothy's giving you some encouragement.
Yay, Dorothy! Dorothy gives everybody encouragement.
Yes, she does. Dorothy's an amazing woman. Everybody's saying them are definitely their ducks. They're floating upside down in a neutral position. So every time I get around the ducks, they pop up. When Mama Bird gets near them, they all go underwater. Joe says the ducks have vertigo. Carl said that was probably pyrite you seen.
It tricked me for sure. I thought I had a piece of gold. Dang it. This method is failing me.
Why so says, sorry guys, the ducks just didn't make it through the filming of the video.
pretty sure that they are filling up with water. Well, Carl?
Are they eluding you?
They are. I just have to be missing them. But once you see it, you see it, you know?
And if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. It could be in any of that tiny material. Dagnabbit.
It's loaded with schist, isn't it?
It is. What the schist? Schist everywhere. All right, Carl. I'm gonna have to run this in a different way. I'll find him. It's a challenge. All right, I'm tapping for right now. It's killing my back. Yes, yes, Brewer, I do. Those are awesome. I've seen people use those. I actually saw Mickey from another time down there at the, in Alton. I saw him with one of those, and he ran some of that material. Who did we buy that material from? That he was looking for the gems, and he flipped it over and showed us how to use it. I don't even remember now.
Oh no, that was stuff that he got from Clash.
Oh, gotcha.
That was that stuff he got from Clash that he did that with.
Look at you being all handy dandy with the magnet. Go magnet. Go magnet. Yep, 400 was too small. Georgianne! Good morning. I love that black sand that does that. So cool looking. Just looking at that pan makes my back hurt trying to think about using that at the river. That's a beast of a pan.
I use it every time I go.
Aw, snap! Grease Monkey said they might glow with the black light. Boom!
And Grease Monkey knows Rose, and Rose knows.
Rose does know.
So by proxy, Grease Monkey knows.
See?
There is something glowing in there.
I saw it.
Something blue. Did you see it?
I did. It floated away.
She's a floater.
Wait. What was it? Nope. That schist is tricky. Tricky schist. I'll find him, Carl. I'll get him. There's Bill Snodgrass. Good morning. Uh-oh. Carl's got 6 minutes, and he's got to be back to work.
Are you going to find him in 6 minutes?
No. Excuse me. Use your tiny scoop. Some of that is so flaky looking like gold, but when it turns, it changes color. So maybe it is pyrite.
Shit.
Grease Monkey said, try the one you found under the black light. Think smarter, not harder, GP.
Hey, I can't expect to have the intelligence of a monkey. The all-wise, all-knowing monkey.
Jelly girl?
I mean, let's face it, he has twice the pea brain I do.
Twice the pea brain. Where is it? All right. Hit it with the black light since it's over there by you and see. Let me see that.
It turns purple under the black light.
Well, there you have it. See anything purple in this? Nada?
No.
Here, you scoop, I'll hold. Or you scoop and hold. It's a mission. Dun 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 dun. 3 minutes. You have 3 minutes and counting.
4 and 3 and 2 and 1. When I'm on the mic, the suckers won. Down and out, rocking Mike D, and you ain't.
And something Picasso got paint. I forgot the rest of it. Nope. Nope. You're gonna see it. You'll see it because they have fire in them. Or brilliance, or whatever they call it. Zip it, Burr. That's really true, though.
What?
Burr said, "How to keep Mama Bird occupied all day? Just tell her there's a gemstone in the pay dirt." It's a mission. Are you diamondy enough for the Diamond Club? He's down to like 1 minute. Darn it.
None?
Dag nabbit. Flash in your pan said it was National Talk Like a Prospector's Day or something like that. So I said my word, dag nabbit. That's a lot of water. You want something to pour it off in? Besides my lap?
Hey. 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 Hey.
Wait. Nope. I thought I saw one. Wasn't it?
You're near the finish line, Mama Bird.
He said, "Good luck, back to work." He's probably got that evil Carl grin on his face going,
Oh, yeah.
"She'll be looking for
Oh,
that
yeah.
for days." No, he said it was really in there. 2 more. 2 more. Those garnet sands are heavy. Did you see how they were the last in there? Bits of pink. Nada.
Time for me to take Dad for a walk, says Rob. Bill Snodgrass is in here.
Mia's taking Rob for a walk. Is that how that goes?
That's exactly how it goes.
Where is it? Well, I have to just be missing them.
Yep. You're just gonna have to get a different routine.
Yep. All right, Carl. It's a quest now. I got 2 more to find. Tomcat Josh.
You successfully summed up Mama Bird's day, Carl.
Hey, he said. Tomcat Josh said, could they be stuck in the bag still? Could be.
They could be.
Let's see.
I feel nothing in the bag.
Me neither. Nada. Nope. All right, we will find them.
We'll find them. And I'm
Unless
out
they
of
got stuck
coffee.
in here. I'm out of coffee too. You know what that means?
We gotta go make some more coffee. Them's all your black sand. Well, this is the fun of getting these specialty bags.
That's right. Absolutely.
Is knowing exactly what you're looking for. And if you've missed it, it's still all right here. It's gone nowhere. I know for a fact it certainly isn't with this 1.15 gram picker, because it's all by itself. I mean, it's a beaut. Yeah. And you have found one of them. One of the diamonds is right here. So you found one.
Oh,
You're
that would have
just
been bad.
Almost, and that would have been all by your lonesome. Here, let me
Please
take that out of your way.
Thank you.
How's that? That much more gooder?
Much more gooder.
And here comes the ducks.
This cute little boat motor from Kristen was too cool. He had it on his Goldgers in your cup this morning.
It won good too. Look, check this out, man.
Ouch, Hojo! Hojo from Mo said the fun was watching Mama Bird on the struggle bus.
You got that right, brother. Wow, look at that little dude go, man.
Nice.
Heck yeah, come on with that.
Maniac said, told you. Well, that was fun.
Itsy spider went up.
He floats better than the duck.
Actually, he does. He's upright. That's one sober spider.
Right? Gotta grist my cups.
So, I wonder who we're going to feature next time on Goldgers in Your Cup.
I don't know. It's probably not going to be with me next time unless we have another snow day. Yep.
We could have, but I doubt. Not
Yeah.
this week.
I'm sure we'll be back in tomorrow.
But there's always next week. And Monday's Groundhog Day.
Respect the groundhog!
Groundhog Day.
Respect the groundhog.
Oh, yeah.
I think that is the cutest.
It is.
And it has a hat. There's a hat too. Well, I'm going to go make some more coffee. What are you doing?
I'm going to go play with the RC toys.
And then I'm going to come back and look through this stuff in a different way.
Uh-huh.
Plus, I got to sort my donkey stuff. It's a whole day of things.
It's a you have a plethora of products to go to.
Well, this was fun. I haven't been on a Goldgers in your cup for a while. So.
You haven't been. You know, I almost made breakfast for Goldgers in Your Cup.
We've done that before. I like that too.
Thought about it. And then
I did
thought
not
about
yet,
it.
Carl. He even went through it again. So I'm going to run it down one of those. I'll find him. Hey, Hojo for Mo. He was too quick to say, no, Carl. No, she did not.
You know what? I'm gonna have to go on Joe's side of this.
Patricia,
you know?
isn't that cute?
A fail is a fail. A W is a W in any way you look at it, but a fail is a fail, and you failed. You wasn't able to produce the diamonds that Carl says was in there.
It was not the first time I have failed, and probably will not be the last. And I'm okay with that. I tried, and I'm going to keep trying. I'll find them.
I mean, it would have been really mean of me to have picked them diamonds out already and watch you look through all that.
Oh, that would piss me off. I'm just saying. Carl said she will. She'll find them. So, awesome. I think I'm going to go make some coffee.
Some coffee? Have a nice coffee?
I am.
Are you going to finish your Stay Hard, honey?
Carl, he's lying. I did not get the honey. He just doesn't know he's going to get the honey. Or when. I'm going to sneak it in.
So, Mama Bird.
It's special.
Mama Bird. Last night, during your live, you told me that you wanted me to sharpen your Carl knife for you.
Yeah.
I've done that.
Oh.
It's Bubba sharp. So, be careful.
Thank you. Thank you. So this one I was too afraid to take to work because I was so afraid something would happen to it. This one's a little smaller with my stuff that I carry. It's going to work. I love it. It's going on my keys.
Oh, yeah.
You know why? Because it was in my layer of the box.
It was legally in her layer.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Did you see the backside, the etching in the backside?
Pretty awesome.
Oh, yeah. I did not sharpen that.
Right
but
on,
I will
Tim.
if you want me to.
No, I'd probably cut my finger off.
And we all know that you can use a little corkscrew at work.
Right? How else can I open my wine? Who are we kidding?
Wine comes with corks?
This is brand new information. Look in the bottom of his coffee cup. Did you take it?
Who, me?
Tim says he's got faith. That's right. All right, this has been fun. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go make some coffee.
This sounds like to me like we're wrapping it up. Thanks everyone for coming in here. Don't forget, Monday, make sure you're subscribed. It's going to be set to subscribers only, but your Groundhog Challenge, we got a bunch of stuff to give away in chat.
It's going to be fun.
And you know what? There's so much gold going out to these people, these contestants. Each one of them, just for signing up and participate, is going to get a 10th gram of gold. And then the first, second, and third place prizes are going to get even more than that. They're going to get at least another 10th gram of gold. So that's a lot of gold.
It is.
And these cute little bags.
They are cute.
Look at this one. Did you see this one?
And they have some cute groundhog stuff in them. The bags
Did you see this one?
What does that one say?
That one says Tim Ivins.
Oh, snap. That's just for participating?
Tim signed up for it from day one. We took the first 10 people that signed up, and Tim was one of them.
I see a cute little groundhog thing in there. Those are going to be fun.
There is a cute little groundhog. There's a groundhog already trying to dig. You're going to have to dig like a groundhog to get the gold out of this. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're not familiar with Missouri's Fat Lip Black Sands, after you get done panning this back, you're going to be familiar with it.
Yep.
And you're going to know why Joe and Mama Bear call them Fat Lip Black Sands.
Because if you have to keep dealing with them, somebody's going to get fat lip.
Damn it,
That's
Carl
right.
is awesome.
That's right. Hojo, he said he was looking at his knife, and Carl's awesome.
Yeah. Yep.
Tim said, nice, I'll take it.
There's several of us Missouri boys that are going to be carrying Carl knives down there.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's neat. You have to get a picture of that for everybody. So, all right.
Have a great day, everybody. You never know. We may see you later. We may not. So until the next time, I hope you all enjoyed some Goldgers in your cup. This time brought by Grease Monkey Prospecting. You two have an opportunity to meet Grease Monkey. You know, Grease Monkey won the cook-off last year.
He did.
So,
but there were no losers in that.
No, oh no, no.
It was all amazing.
Oh yeah.
Chef V's amazing.
Oh yeah. It came down to, I believe, just the sauce.
The sauce is what they said.
The meats were just so.
I got to be on one round of the tasting.
I was not perfect.
Hey, this is work.
I didn't get to
gotta
do the
take
taste.
that. So,
guys,
bye
we'll
all.
get out of here.
Have a great day.
We love each and every one of you. Have a wonderful day. Until
Bye.
next time. Smell you later.